The Madison Children's Museum strives to make their museum accessible for everyone. And here to tell us about their Access for Everyone campaign, we have Sandra from the museum. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, Sandra, what does this mean, Access for Everyone?
Access for Everyone is our umbrella program and campaign that looks to fund all of our programs that allow for families to visit and participate in the museum at very low cost. And so that includes our free family nights, our dollar admissions for anyone qualifying for almost all types of public assistance, our reduced memberships, and our reduced school group visits as well, in addition to a whole host of other programs that we offer.
So what's the easiest way that someone could donate to the program to make sure other families can come?
I think one of the best ways to do it is either online, that's very easy, or if you're coming and visiting, you can also donate an extra amount to make sure that all families have access.
So right when you're paying your admission, maybe pay for another family to come.
Yeah,
awesome.
That would be awesome.
And now you have a great partner in Roman Candle, too.
Yes, Roman Candle operates our Sparkler Cafe and is a phenomenal partner to us. And they do a whole campaign as well with purchasing flowers and doing inserts in all of their delivery boxes to help support the campaign as well. So families who are participating or eating at Roman Candle can also help donate to the campaign.
And so this isn't just about getting families into the museum. It's also a number of other programs involved in this.
What we like to call is our Access, Diversity, and Inclusion initiatives. When we say access, we mean I know where the front door is and I can get to it and through it. That's a lot of our admission programs. Diversity means I see myself and my values reflected in the organization. And inclusion means I have voice in helping the organization fulfill its mission. So the work of doing all that, of making sure that people find the door and get in the door, really requires us to think thoughtfully and inclusively about all of our process and operations. We've been going through a really deep, intensive work with the YWCA's Equitable Organization Training to really review our policies. We collaborate very deeply with our community, and we continue to do so to make sure that people do feel a sense of belonging, a sense of welcome, and really see themselves in the museum. For us to be essential, we have to do that work.
You know, and things like that people don't really notice unless they're not happening.
Right.
And so you're doing a wonderful job with it
you.
So far. And once again, the Access for Everyone campaign continues through the entire month of April.
The entire month of April.
So consider that if you're heading down to the museum to make an extra donation for another family to attend, or you can even do it online.
Yes,
Thanks so much, Sandra.
Thank you so much for having me.